Here's the plant. Getting pretty long. It's starting to grow. I'd say it's about 5 foot long, maybe. There's the end of it. It's already sending roots down, so I went ahead and buried these back here. We do have a little bit of a problem. It's a split right here, right on the side of the stump. Oh, it's healing over. Still growing. So we'll see what it does. Gotta go get some spray. Cucumber beetles are moving in. Probably should already had that on there. We're gonna spray them, kill them out. Alright, today is May, I think today's the 21st. This plant's been in the ground since May 6th. Let's see how much I've got. Some of my soil I've got composted in here. That's to fight the weeds. I do not like the weed at all. This is my second plant. It's not as big. It might be about 1 foot long there. It's starting to grow. I mulched around it a little bit just to give it some time to grow. Keep the soil moist. It's been really hot the past 2 days. Dried it out real quick. It was wilted a while ago. I poured about 6 gallons of water on it. Helped it out some. This plot right here is not as big as what my other plant is planted in. So, what's up? Today's May 21st. Get that load of mulch put around this, get it finished out. I got a bunch to put over there. I'm not sure how big this spot is. I didn't even measure it. I just tilled it up. This is how I fight the weeds in my pumpkin patch. I do this in my garden too, in my raised bed over there. Whenever I go to fill in where it settles, I take this brown paper. I don't know what kind of paper it is. I got a big roll of it. You see it, and I just lay it down. And I cover it up with compost. Worms end up eating it anyway, so it works pretty good to help suppress the weeds. Wheat fabric will probably work better, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to put it down, take it up, and cut holes in it. There you go. That's how I fight my weeds. You see this one starting to throw a root down there. Let's see if I can get the camera. There it is. Go ahead and bury this vine in. Put some more roots down. This thing right here is only about 1 foot long. We'll get it buried. Maybe it'll grow faster. This is a giant pumpkin plant again. See, it's growing good. Side vines are starting to come out. They're growing out on this side as well. Hope you can see it from my shadow. One of them got broke off during the storm, but that's all right. Because there's a tertiary that was, there's the one that broke, but there's a tertiary that was already started there, so I left it. I'm gonna let it grow out, take its place. You can see where the stump's doing good, and to get that dirt out of it. I just watered it down with some. I gave it some merit because I don't know when the squash vine borers are going to show up, but it's the end of May, so I went ahead and put some merit on the plant. I'm going to guess it's about maybe 10 foot long. The main vine's 10 foot long. This is 2194 point something. I can't say the guy's name that grew it. I'll butcher his name, so now they're gonna try it out. I'll put it in the video. This plant's doing good. It's growing about 7-8 inches a day on the main vine. Side vines are growing. Everything's doing good on it. Had some cucumber beetles that I sprayed the other day. I'm gonna come back and spray them again this evening. It killed the majority of them, but I seen 1 or 2 of them again a while ago. So, all right, I'll go over and show you the other plant. This is the other plant. This is an 848 Fay plant. That's who grew it. I gave it some merit as well. I thought it was gonna die. It wasn't doing good. I started both of these seeds at the same time. Started this one at the same time as I did that one, and you can see the difference in these plants. I don't know what it was, if it was the potting soil I started it in and it didn't like or what, but it's took off since I put it in the ground. I mean, it's actually growing a little faster than the other plant since it's been put into the ground. Side vines took off a lot faster. It took the side vines on another plant a pretty good while to take off. But I think this one's going to catch up to it maybe. It's not even The patch I have it in is not as big as the other one. The other one's 1,100 square foot. I didn't even measure this one out. It's maybe half of that, maybe a little more. I'll measure it out and see. But it's my giant pumpkin update. I gave this one some merit too. Got to spray the cucumber beetles on it again as well. We'll do that at dark. So, now stay tuned. Plants are doing a lot better. I just gave this one some nitrogen, seaweed, humic and fulvic acid. We had a lot of rain past 2 days. Usually feed this one on Sunday. Didn't get to because of the rain, so I done it today. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. Should get washed in good, even better than it is. The stump had split. Just real little. It's healing up pretty good. I don't know how long it is. 8. I would say it's about 12 foot long. Side vines are growing. Side vines on this plant took a while to start for some reason, but they are taking off. This first side vine is shorter than the third one. These two over here are growing real good. First one and second one. So we'll see. Let's go over and look at plant number 2. There's the garden. I gotta get the rest of this bed mulched in. You see the weeds coming up. It's fine. We'll get them covered up. This plant right here, they were germinated the exact same time. They was a day apart in germinations, but this one did not like the pot. I don't know if it was the same potting mix. This plant just did not like it. It's growing good now. I put it in the ground. I thought it was dead. It's about 2 weeks behind that plant over there being in the ground. But the side vines on this plant started before they did that plant over there. I don't know, I guess it's about 6 foot long right now, maybe 7. But it's growing good. I fed this one before the rain started, so it's got a split in it too, but it's starting to heal over good. So, all right, that's my update. I'm gonna try to get some more mulch in here and get the rest of this bed covered in so I don't have to weed. You can see the grass is coming up. Might till that in before I mulch it. Now stay tuned.